to have your association. I think I will be much benefited by your association. This is Mahaprabhu's, Srimad Mahaprabhu's wonderful mercy that he brought me here and gave me some opportunity to have your association of such dear devotees of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Srimad Mahaprabhu is wonderfully merciful, wonderfully munificent, and wonderfully magnanimous. Adhuta Karunya, Adhuta Udarja, Adhuta Bharani. Srimad Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself, but he came as a devotee. Apani karimu bhakta bhava uchare, apani achari bhakti sikhanu sabare. Apane na koile bhakti sikhano na jaye. Ei to Siddhanta Gita Bhagavate kohe. That is Krishna's thought in his abode. Krishna came 5,000 years ago. He manifested Leela Purushottama. He manifested all his transcendental Leelas here. He descended here with his own Dharma, abode with his associates, paraphernalia, everything, and manifested all transcendental Leelas here. His Leela Purushottama. But Mahaprabhu, Srimad Mahaprabhu is Prema Purushottama. In his Kurukshetra Leela, Krishna gave his instructions, his message, in the form of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, to whole mankind, through Arjuna. Many cannot understand this tattva unless they take shelter of a bona fide Vaishnava Guru Acharya and is taught by him, who imparts tattva jnana. That is the Vaishnava's mercy, because to be understood in tattva. Some misunderstand that Arjuna is a deluded person. No, Arjuna cannot be a deluded person. Bhakta Sime Priya Sime Sokha Sime. Repeatedly Krishna says this thing in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. You are my dear friend, dear devotee, very dear to me. Therefore Krishna drove his chariot in the battlefield of Kurukshetra and gave us these instructions. This is the mercy, causeless mercy of Bhakta and Bhagavan, his dear devotee and Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna. Otherwise, how we will be taught? Arjuna acted in that way, like a stage actor acts stage of Hina. That as if he is the deluded. What is the deluded? He is associate of Krishna. So many cannot understand it unless they have been properly taught by bona fide Guru. So Krishna gave this instruction. Now instructions are given in that way. There is a logic. They said Sakha Chandra Nyaya. We say Sakha Chandra Nyaya. There is logic. Small child cries. Sees the moon in the sky. It cries, oh, I want to have it. Small innocent child cries before the mother. You understand? Then mother, duty is to pacify him, the child. Yes, you can have the moon. Can you see the moon? You understand? Son puts Pours a pot of water, still water, and sips. The moon is here. You understand? Sometimes also, mother tries to show him the moon in the sky. Some trees are there, branches are there. It's not clear sky. Some shades are there. They're not visible. The child cries, "Oh, where is moon? I can't see." Then mother shows him the branch of the tree. You look at that branch, and that opening school, when you look at it, there is moon. It is Saka Chandra now. Just pointing out the branch shows the moon. Similarly, Krishna's teaching to the whole mankind, pointing out Krishna, Arjuna, this Saka Chandra now. Pointing out Arjuna, he teaches to whole mankind. This is Saka, this is adopted. And one should not misunderstand Arjuna is a deluded person, Arjuna is a conditioned soul. No. Arjuna is Krishna's very dear devotee, associate. Wherever there is Kurukshetra Leela, all this Mahabharata, Arjuna is always with Krishna. This is how teaching is given. The Krishna gives his confidential, more confidential, and most confidential instruction. His most confidential instruction is Manmana Bhava Madbhakta Madhyaji Mangnamastu Mangavesyasi Satyamti Pratijani Piyosi Sarvadharman Paritejya Mamikam Saranam Antam Srapapebhya Muhishyami Mahasuja. This is the most confidential instruction. Think of me, day and night, 24 hours, Manmana. Keep me in your mind. Only Krishna will be there in the mind. No other thought will be there. How will it be possible? How the stupid mind can think of Krishna day and night, 24 hours? Mahaprabhu came. He gave the same instruction. Ahornisa chinta Krishna balaho vadani. Ki soyani, ki bhojani, ki vadagarani. Ahornisa, day and night, 24 hours, you think of Krishna and utter his name. In all conditions, waking condition, sleeping condition, dreaming condition, even while taking food. Don't forget Krishna even for a moment. How it possible? The stupid mind think of Krishna. Stupid mind never thinks of Krishna. Sutamita Ramanira Chinta. Stupid mind thinks of his wife, his son or daughter, so-called friend. Why? He doesn't think of Krishna. Because the stupid mind thinks the person or object that it likes, only that thought comes up. If you have not developed love for Krishna, who is the only object of love, how can the stupid mind think of Krishna? Day and night, 24 hours. The Krishna is the only object of love, Prithir Vishwa. Nothing is the object of love. Krishna is the only object of love. It is Prithir Vishwa. When we speak of the Prithvi, Prema, love, pure love, it has two sides. It is not one-sided. It is not one side. Prithir Vishwa, Prithir Asroy. There must be two sides. Otherwise, how there will be love? Krishna is the only object of love. And all devotees, they are the Prithir Asroy. Then this is reciprocal. So, unless one develops this love, he cannot think of Krishna day and night, 24 hours. There is no Krishna Mama Na Bhava. No. Krishna says it in therapy. This is theoretically. Where is the example? Who are thinking of Krishna day and night, 24 hours? Those are developed such love. Example is the gopis. Day and night, 24 hours, they are thinking. Manmanaska, Madarthi, Tekpadihika. 10th canto, Srimad Bhagavatam. And this is reciprocal. This is not one-sided. If you think of Krishna, day and night, 24 hours, Krishna thinks of you. Yes. This is reciprocal. This is Vishaya Asra. As gopis are thinking of Krishna, day and night, 24 hours. Krishna left Rajabhumi, went to Mathura, then went to Dwaraka. If, while leaving, we are given the words, I'll come back very soon. I'll come back very soon. While Akrura was taking Ram and Krishna in the chariot, the inhabitants of Rajabhumi felt so much pang of separation from Krishna. They thought, we cannot survive. We cannot survive. Krishna is our life and soul, is taking out our life and soul. How can we survive? Impossible. Especially gopis. So much pangs of separation from Krishna. No, we cannot survive. You lie down there before the wheel of the chariot. Let the wheel of the chariot roll over us. Let's die. But Krishna said, no, don't. I'll very soon come back. He gave his words. And that was their asset. Only thing, yes, Krishna said, come back. So they have survived. Otherwise, they would have died. Krishna Katha. Krishna's words are so sweet, nectarian, and also attractive. Krishna is attractive. Katha is attractive. But Krishna couldn't come back. And the gopis couldn't go there. Krishna couldn't come here, and gopis couldn't go there. What should be done? Gopis are thinking of Krishna, Krishna is also thinking of them. There. Those in Mathura, Dwarka, thinking, oh, Radhi. Gopis. He also feels those kinds of separation from them. What to do? In this case, it's only loving message to be sent. Exchange of loving message. Then Krishna called Uddhava. Uddhava is very dear devotee. Na tatha me priyatama atmanjuni na shankara na sankarsana na sri naivatma jatha bhava. Tells Uddhava. Atmanjuni Brahma is not so dear to me. Shankar Shiva is not so dear to me. No Sankarsana. Sankarsana is not so dear. No Lakshmi. Lakshmi is not so dear to me. Naivatma. I myself is not so dear to me. As you are so dear. And such a person should be picked up to carry this message of love. Of this message of love sent. Such a person. So love is a perfect, suitable person called Uddhava. Allowed him seated close to him. Stop his horse, like his hands like this. Gatsa Uddhava Samyam Brajapuni. Uddhava, please go. Take this message of my love, deliver it to me. Cover men and boys, women. You understand? Dear father, Nanda Maharaj, Jasula Maharaj, they are always feeling the pangs of separation, especially gopis in this time. There Krishna said, Man manaska madarthe takta dehika. All is thinking. Man manaska. Madarthe takta dehika. They are prepared to give up the life, body. That is example. In Gita is said, Bhagavata, there is example. It is a pure love. Without that pure love, no question of it. Stupid mind cannot say. Unless you put Krishna in the platform of love, how can you think of Krishna? Jagnapati. You have put your bodily relationships, your wife, your son, your daughter, your so-called friend in the platform of love. How can you think of Krishna? Krishna says, Manmana Bhava Madhvakta Madhvaji Mannamushka. Sarva Dharman Paritijya Mamikum Saranam Braja. How will it be possible? Without love, there is no question of surrender at all. Sarva Dharma, when you speak of Sarva Dharma, all the dharmas, Desh Dharma, Jati Dharma, Kula Dharma, even Veda Marjada Dharma, Vedic regulations, Vedic barriers, giving of all varieties of them, just surrender. It's question of love. Otherwise, it cannot. Without love, your so-called surrender is either partial or conditional or artificial. Not true surrender. This cannot be possible. Isn't it? Jagnapati. Oh, Krishna, please give me a good wife. Then I will serve you. Such condition, isn't it? Jagnapati thinking. Kritinna javan vaivasudeve namuchyate dehajogena pavam. Fifth canto Bhagavatam says. Kritinna javan vaivasudeve namuchyate dehajogena pavam. As long as you have not developed pity, love, and Vasudeva Krishna, you cannot be. Do you understand? Get out of this. Cannot get out of this bondage, material bondage. Do you understand? You cannot. Well, that is our goal of life. Human birth. Labdha sadullavayida bhushamavante manusyam arthata manityam apiyodhira. Repeatedly in Srimad Bhagavatam, especially 11th canto, you find this argument. In 7th canto also, Prahlad Maharaj says, Dullabham manusam janmam tadapi adhrubam arthadam labdha sadullavayidam bhushamavante manusyam arthata manityam apiyodhira. Nudehamadyam sulabham sudullabham plabham sukalpam gurukarna dharam. Repeatedly. Nurdeha, human body is rarely achieved. Birth, body, durlabham. After undergoing lots of species of life, you have given this opportunity. You have been given this opportunity. Krishna has given you this opportunity. Has granted you this human body. What is the purpose of this body? Arthada, you understand? Labdvas, Daluvidam, Varusavanta, Manasya, Varthada, Manitya, Vapiya, Dhira. One will say, oh, yes, I have already undergone all space. Now I have achieved. This really achieved body. I have already undergone. Why shall I go down again? Don't think so, Jagnapati. Man kela mat khao. मन केला खाछ, हाँ दिल्ली का लड्डू खाछ, हाँ यज्ञपति मन केला खाछ, दिल्ली का लड्डू खाछ, हाँ हाँ eating दिल्ली का लड्डू in his mind. Yajnapati, don't give up this thing. Do you understand? No. It's anitya. It's temporarily given to you. Do you understand? If you won't act as a human being, huh? Isn't it? If you won't act, if you cannot understand why this has been given to you, this really achieved human work. Huh? What is the purpose? If you can't understand, if you won't act, huh? Isn't it? That's this. Manasya marthada manitya mapiya dhira. Means anitya is temporarily given. Purpose is arthada. Fifth purusartha. Above these four purusarthas. Dharma, artha, kam, moksha. Huh? Parama purusartha, supreme purusartha. What is that? Krishna prema bhakti. You understand? That is the purpose of this human body. Getting this human body to want, make effort to sadhana, to have it. Then, what is the use of this body? Then you are spoiling. Huh? Par janma adhopati jai. Isn't it? So one who is serious, intelligent, O Maharaja the pragyam, dharman bhagavatani ho, durlabham manasam janmam tadapi adhrumartadam, Prahlad Maharaj says. He is pragyam. He is really learned. He is really wise. Oh, from very childhood cultivates this devotion. You understand? This Bhagavata dharma. Durlabham manasam janmam tadapi adhrumartadam. Manus janma durlabha, really achieved, and it's arthada, janitya, temporary. Who knows? Shedane kahar aaj mrityu kala hi upasthit. Who knows? The death will come today. Do you know what will happen next moment? Huh? Why are you building castles in the air? Don't build castles in the air. Huh? Follow my language. Try to understand me. Huh? Do you follow? Huh? Such uncertainty is there. Such uncertainty, yes. Who knows what will happen next moment? Huh? Who knows that death may come today or next moment? Yes. So, the wise man, the really intelligent person, never wastes a moment. Now I hope, but movement. If movement I must. Make a thought to sadhana. How to have this paramartha to understand. Krishna Prem Bhakti. That is the goal of life. So, Krishna taught that. What Krishna taught in Bhagavad Gita, in a seed form he gave, precisely. 700 verses, but it contains everything. All essence of Veda Upanishads. Aham sarvasya prabho matta sarvam pravartati iti mattva bhajante man buddha bhava samannita. Huh? Krishna said about that. Huh? Isn't it? Jaman pasyati sarvatra sarvam cha mai pasyati. Huh? Tasyam na pranasyami sacha me na pranasyati. Huh? He says. Aham sarvasya prabho matta sarvam pravartati. Iti mattva bhajante man buddha bhava samannita. I am the source of all emanations. Everything has emanated from me. What does it mean? Huh? That means everything, every object, every person, every living entity, whatever is you find, is related to Krishna, isn't it? Huh? Is related to Krishna. This is also relationship, samanga. Huh? Eternal relationship. Huh? One relationship. Huh? That is relationship with Krishna. Is there any other relationship? Huh? What? Any other relationship? সেই তো সম্বন্ধে সম্বন্ধ আমার, ভক্তি বিনোদ। সেই তো সম্বন্ধে সম্বন্ধ আমার। This is the only relationship. আমার বলিতে প্রভু আর কিছু নাই, তুমি আমার মাত্র পিতা বন্ধু ভাই। হ্যাঁ, বন্ধু দ্বারা সুত সুতা তব দাসী দাস, সেই তো সম্বন্ধে সব আমার প্রয়াস। মহাজন যেন অতসপন্থা, মহাজন যেই কইছে সত্য মানে। হ্যাঁ, we have to follow the footprints of Maharaja, Sadhu Maharaja. But Maharaja said that is truth. Satya man. Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, Acharya of our life, great Acharya, Maharaja. Huh? He said, oh Lord, there's nothing I can say mine. Is your body yours? Do you belong to yourself? Huh? আমি তোমার, ও কৃষ্ণ আমি তোমার। কৃষ্ণ, I am yours. জীবের স্বরূপ হয় কৃষ্ণের নিত্য দাস। This is the real স্বরূপ, eternal servant of Krishna. You do not belong to yourself. You belong to Krishna. Krishna আমি তোমার, তুমি আমার। I am yours and you are mine. This is very intimate, loving relationship. You love. And sarvasya bhavatta sarvam pravartati iti mattva bhajanti man buddha bhava samandita. Krishna said that thing, but in very precise, simple. I am the source of all emanations, everything has emanated from me. Those are Buddha, real learned persons, Pandit. They do my bhajan, bhajanti man, buddha bhava samandita. With that mood. What is that mood? The loving mood. Priti. So therefore, kirtaniya sada hari. Kirtaniya sada hari. How can do Hari Kirtan without love? This is loving relationship. Jamam pasyati sarvatra sarvam cha mai pasyati. Tasyam na panasyami sacha me na panasyati. One who sees me everywhere and sees everything in me, Krishna said, he is not lost sight of me. I am not lost sight of him. He sees me, I see him. Who sees? Who sees? Krishna everywhere. Who sees Krishna everywhere? Who has developed that vision? What sort of vision it is? Premanjana Churita Bhakti Vilocani Santa Sadaiva Hridayesva Vilokayanti Yasyama Sundaram Achintya Gunasam Govindam Adi Purusam Tamangvadami. This calls for prema. This calls for love. Savar Jangama dekhe no dekhe tar murti. Sarvatra hi tar ishto devas murti. He sees moving and non-moving entities. Never sees their outward forms or bodies. Everywhere. Sarvatra hi tar ishto devas murti. He sees his ishto. Lord of his heart. That is Krishna. Who sees? One not develop love for it. Bhakta ama preme bandhiyache hrudayo bhitori jaha netro pore kaha dekho amare. Kaviraj Goswami quotes this thing in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Krishna's statement. ভক্ত আমার প্রেমে বাঁধিয়াছে হৃদয়ের ভিতরে, যা নেত্র পড়ে তা দেখবে আমার। The devotee, my dear devotee, has bound me up in his heart with a rope of love. Wherever he looks, he sees me. তাবর জঙ্গম দেখি নদীকে তার মূর্তি সর্বত্র হি তার ইষ্টদেব। জমাং পশ্যতি সর্বত্র সর্বম চ ময়ি পশ্যতি তস্যাং ন প্রণশ্যামি সতমেন। This Krishna love, nothing else. Huh? Otherwise, how can you see Krishna anywhere? Unless you don't love for Krishna. Huh? You understand? He has said that thing about Gita. It's very precise, we'll see it for. And elaborately discussed in Srimad Bhagavatam. Whatever said in Bhagavad Gita, elaborately discussed in Srimad Bhagavatam. You understand? This question of love. Pure love. And Krishna is the only object of love. Without that love, our life, human, rarely achieved human birth, useless. It's useless. প্রেম ধন বিনা দরিদ্র এ জীবন, দাস করি বেতন মরে দেহ প্রেম ধন। Are you a wealthy person? Wealthy? Very wealthy person? Huh? What amount of bank balance you have? $1 million? Huh? You have? Aniruddha Prabhu is a wealthy person. He has $1 million. Have you? Huh? প্রেম ধন বিনা দরিদ্র জীবন, দাস করি বেতন মরে দেহ প্রেম ধন। He is really wealthy. He really rich. Was got prema dhana, Baba. Do you understand, Jagyapati? You are so proud. I have $1 million. So proud. What is that? Has any value it is? Anything material? Prema dhana bina duritro e jivan. Dasa kori beton more deho. Lord, I am really poor. Because I have no prema dhana, that is real asset wealth. It is Krishna becomes bound. You understand? Huh? Please make me your das. Please make, I am your das. Ai nanda tanjo kinkaram patitam ma visami bhavambudu kripaya topada pankada sthita nolishadru savichin. Mahatma has taught us. Huh? He came to teach us practically. Oh Nanda Tanuja, son of Nanda Maharaja, I am your kinkar, I am your servant. Somehow or other I am fallen here in this dreadful ocean of materialistic existence and have been drowning, suffering here. Time immemorial. Please, think me as a speck of dust at your lotus feet. Let your servant serve your lotus feet. Tuma nitya dasa karo, tumar sevan. Let your servant serve your lotus feet. Oh Nanda Tanuja, son of Nanda Maharaj. Isn't it? Prema dhana vina daridra e jivan dasa kori betan mori deo prema dhana. I am really poor because I have no prema dhana. I have no love. Please make me your das. Please engage me in your service. You are my internal master. I am an eternal servant. I have to serve you. You understand? So servant serves the master. Master gives him in exchange some wages, salary. Isn't it? Salary? Master gives. Isn't it? Are you working somewhere, earning money? Are you working somewhere, earning money? Anyhow, that is you are working there and in action getting money, isn't it? Yes, the question of service. Servant serves the master, master in action gives salary, wages. But he says, I don't want all this salary, money, dollars. Huh? Dasa kori beton more deo premodhana. Oh Lord. Oh Nanda Tanuja. Oh son of Nanda Maharaj. I am your eternal servant. Please make me your das. Anyhow. Please give me opportunity. Allow me serve you. Serve you. Huh? Do you understand? In exchange, I don't want anything. Only prem dhana. Give me that prem dhana. I don't want any material. Na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim kavitam va jagat visa kamaye. Mama janmani janmani sri bhavata bhakti ravi. This is my prestige. Huh? Dhanam jana nahi bhagi kavita sundari. I am not asking material wealth or follower, or give me a beautiful wife to enjoy, lady, woman, to enjoy. Even I don't want. Live a racial life after life. I will serve your lotus feet and just give you pleasure. Nothing for me. Do you understand? This is, that is begging. Premadhana. Dasa kari betana more. Dev premadhana. Please make me your das, servant. Allow me, give me a opportunity to serve you. And in exchange, I don't want anything. Only give me prem dhana. I am really poor, copper. Huh? Without that prem dhana. That is what. Huh? So, Krishna, in his most confidential instruction, said that Sarvadharman paritejya mamekam saranam brado. Giving up all varieties of dharma, even it includes Veda dharma, Veda marjana dharma, Vedic regulation. Vedic regulation. Do you understand? Yes. Even breaking it, one should surrender. Example, for gopis. Dead of night, they run to the jungle of Vrindavan, hearing the sweet flute singing of Krishna. Huh? They were housewives. Do you understand? Barriers are there. This, what is Grihasrunkhala, very tight, very strong ties, family tie. Yes, family tie, Durjaya Grihasrunkhala. Very difficult to break. If a housewife, devoted wife, runs out of this threshold of the house, you understand? Goes out, she is condemned. She has broken Vedic law. Do you understand? She cannot. Very difficult to do it. Do you understand? But gopis do it. Huh? If she does, then she is condemned in society. Oh, she has become a prostitute. She is not allowed to enter into the house. No, get out. Isn't it? But gopis do. They never care for it. They are also condemned, but they never care for it. Isn't it? Govan Adati Jamuna, Tira, Radha Name Klota Puvata. Who not goes to Jamuna to fetch water? If Radha goes, Radha becomes prostitute. Such was there also. But they don't care for it. Because the object of love is Krishna. Krishna, all Vedic regulations are broken. That's Sarvadharma Paritejya. Mahamekam. These are examples. This pure love. You understand? Otherwise, nobody can do it. Lord Ram is Marjada Purushottam. And Gauranga Mahaprabhu is Prema Purushottam. Lord Ram never has transgressed Vedic rules and regulations, very strictly followed. He has set up that example. Sita Devi, very strictly follows. Ideal, chaste and devoted wife. Yes, Sita Devi, never transgressed. They have come to set up this thing. You understand? Therefore Lord Ram is Marjada Purusha. Krishna is Lila Purusha. Gauranga Mahaprabhu is Prema Purusha. He gives Prema. Nama Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate. Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namni Gaura Tuishena. Rupa Goswami offers this pranam. Mahavadanyaya must be represented. Yes, Krishna Prema. Indiscriminately offers. Patita Pamar nahi vache. Brahmara Durlo Prema Shubhakari jache. Never discriminates Patitas, Brahmas, worthy or not worthy, eligible or not eligible. Never discriminates. Prema gives. Prema Purushottam. You understand? Because that is needed. That is needed for us. That is the goal of our life, human birth. That prema fits Purushartha. You understand? That Krishna, though, says like this, but he has not practically demonstrated how to get it, how to develop prema bhakti. You understand? Srudam Sarvabhutanam, only well-wishing friend of all living entities. So after the end of Dwapar Yuga, winding of his leelas, Krishna went to his abode, Golak Vrindavan. There he thought, things. So I gave everything to Arjuna, to whole mankind, confidential, more confidential, most confidential instructions. But how many can understand this thing? Huh? How many can understand this thing? And this should be understood in purpose. After Dwapar Yuga, Kali Yuga has come, most degraded, sinful age, consciously or unconsciously, all are engaged in sinful activities. Consciousness is so low consciousness, polluted consciousness. You understand? All are engaged in this, what do you say, sensual enjoyment. Sensual enjoyment, sense gratification, developed bodily constitutional life. Do you understand? Thereby they are eating stool. They are eating stool. Are not you eating stool? Jagyapati? Yes, it is. Sensual activity means eating stool. Do you understand? How can they understand? They cannot understand. If someone is very fortunate, if he understands and puts in practice his life, then his life will be successful. But I have said only theoretically. I am not. Set a practical exam. You understand? Example is better than precept. You give so many precepts for no example. He is useless. You understand? So I have to go again. I have not practically demonstrated how to surrender. How to develop Krishna truth. Practically demonstrated. No. So I have to go again. So he came again as Gauranga. आपने करिम भक्त भाव कार्य आपने आचरी भक्ति सिखाऊं सवाय आपने ना कोई धर्म सिखाना ना आगा यही तो सिद्धांत गीता भागवत है this Krishna story. I'll go in the mood of bhakti and practice bhakti, observe bhakti in my own life and teach it. If you cannot practice in your own life, you have no right to teach. That will be, what do you say, empty words, blank fire, blank fire, blank fire, yes. They are not baptizing, people say. It will never be effective. Never be effective. If you are baptized, then what's effective? You understand? Krishna thought of like that. So he came as শ্রীকৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য প্রভু জীবে দয়া করি সুপার্শ্বদ সুয় ধাম সহ অবতরী অত্যন্ত দুর্লভ প্রেম করিবারে জানো শিখায় শরণাগতি ভগবতী প্রাণ না তোমার হইতে আমি হইন অবতার আমার বিনা বন্ধু আর কি আছে তোমার জীব জাগ গোরা চান্দা বলে হ্যাঁ Mahaprabhu says, for you, I have descended here. Huh? Isn't it? Oh jivas, only always in front of the jivas. Srudam sarvabhutan. Huh? তোমার হইতে আমি হইন অবতার আমার বিনা বন্ধু আর কে আছে তোমার for you I descend myself here. Is there any friend of yours but me? Huh? Mahaprabhu says, no, isn't it? I'm a friend. Well wishing friend. Huh? You follow? So, he descended here with his dham, his associates, everything. Sriya Dhama had to surrender unto Krishna. Sikhaya Sonagati Bhagatirva. That Sonagati surrender is the life and soul of the devotee. You understand? He came with this purpose, to teach us how to surrender. Give that Krishna. Without that, no question of surrender. We follow. Practically demonstrated. Day and night crying. Gauranga bolite hobe. Pulaka sarira. Hari bolite no. He is Lord Hari himself. But chanting name of Hari, he says here. Nayanam Galada Sudharaya Gira Bhadanam Gadrada Rudaya. Puloki Nichitir Bapu Koda Pavanam Grahana Bhavishyati. That's the cast of Gori. He teaches this. Hello. When adoring your holy name, chanting your holy name, the tears roll down from my eyes like torrential rains. Nayanam Galada Sudharaya. Bhadanam Gadar Bhayagira. And my voice will be choked up. And my whole body will be ecstatic. Ulokir Nichiteir Bapu. The hairs on the body will be erected. When? That means when this symptom will be there in my body, this is question of love. You understand? That's my problem. Do you follow? So he manifested it, taking a sannyas when he went to Nilachal Dham, Puri Dham, Jagannath, Puri Dham, stayed there continuously for 18 years. That small moon is there, Gambhira. Have you gone there, seen? Still there. Is Kasi Mishra's house, is Radhakanta Matha. Some of his belongings were there, are also there. There he had manifested his actual how they are always trying, thinking of Krishna. You understand? Once Mahaprabhu at night saw in dream Krishna's Ras Leela. He saw in dream the Krishna's Ras Leela. Shyama Tribhanga Sundara. That Shyam Sundar Krishna. 3 places carved. Muralibadana. Fruit in the lips. Pitambara Dhara. Was put on the blue garment. Then stammered yellow garment. Pitambara Dhara. Banamala Dhari. Nice flower garland of that flowers are available in this jungle of Vrindavan. Was there, his dancing with the gopis, surrounded with the gopis, in the middle Radha and Krishna. Rasulya. You understand? Mahaprabhu saw. This is Krishna himself, but his mood is the Gopi Bhav, Radha Bhav. You understand? Oh, I got Krishna and Vrindavan. This thought, you are completely absorbed in that. That in the dead of night he saw that dream. I'm thinking and seeing and thinking, along with absorbed in fate in Vrindavan, Lord Krishna. So he couldn't get up early. These are time he gets up, he couldn't get up. Govinda, his personal servant, he was sleeping at the outside of that door. Govinda saw Mahaprabhu was thinking and getting up. Why so late? So Govinda tried to wake him up. You understand? Then at last Mahaprabhu woke up. You understand? Woke up to him and cried. Oh, I was in Vrindavan. I was seeing the last dance of Krishna. Why did you wake me up? You understand? Cried, felt such thanks or separation from Krishna. You understand? Then, as a rule, as a daily activity, he finished his bath, snan, saucha, kriyas. You understand? And then he went to the Jagannath temple to have the darshan of Lord Jagannath. Whenever he goes to Jagannath temple for the darshan of Lord Jagannath, always stands behind the Garuda pillar, Garuda stone. You understand? From there, he sees Jagannath. You follow? Why? He never goes, crossing Garuda pillar, never goes ahead. Always stands there and sees Jagannath from behind Garuda pillar. Why he was doing like that?
He was a devotee.
That's why he's teaching this thing. Bhakta Anugutya Darshan. You should have the darshan of the Lord Jagannath Krishna under the guidance of a devotee, dear devotee of Krishna, Jagannath. Then Krishna will give you darshan. Otherwise Krishna will never give you darshan. That is his teaching. Do you understand? So, because he is teaching practically. Mahaprabhu was teaching us practically. So that day there was a heavy rush in Jagannath temple. That day. Hundreds, thousands people were standing there. Heavy rush. See, Jagannath. But Mahaprabhu is all stood behind. Garuda Stamba, the Garuda pillar, and was having the son of Jagannath. At that time, one lady came to have the darshan of Jagannath, but so heavy rush. She couldn't go. You understand? Then she came to that Garuda Stamba. But so many people are standing. You understand? The lady of small stature couldn't see Jagannath. So what she did, she climbed up to the shoulder of Mahaprabhu. You understand? Climbed up to the shoulder of Mahaprabhu to have the darshan of Jagannath. And Govinda, his personal servant, tried to pull her down. But Mahaprabhu, no, don't pull her down. Don't pull her down. Let her see Jagannath. She's doing service, offering loving service unto Lord Jagannath. She's a very dear devotee of Lord Jagannath. You understand? Don't pull her down. You understand? Don't create any obstacle in her service. Do you follow? Let her see Jagannath to her full heart content. That's good. And say, oh, this lady has such love for Jagannath. You understand? I am lacking. Such love. Yes, she is so eager. Yes, she is so mad at it. She has forgotten herself. That she has climbed up me on my shoulder. She has forgotten herself. She has forgotten her own existence. If she would have been conscious of it, she would not have climbed up my shoulder. Sannyasi, sadhu, how can one climb up a sannyasi sadhu? Yes, this is so mad. That there was such love. It's completely forgotten his own existence. I am lacking such love. That love she has developed. This is real love. Do you understand? This is real love. That's why Mahaprabhu taught like that. Do you follow? And he is giving that love for peace. Prema Radha Prema. Do you understand? Gopis are mad. Do you understand? Therefore the king, such great barriers, very strong barrier, Vedic etiquette, Vedic barriers, run out of the house. Also dead of night to the jungle of Vrindavan. They are completely forgetful of their own existence by you. That's sweet. You understand? That is pure love. 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. Krishna said that gopis are running there. Oh, you have developed so much love, pure love towards me. Naparayaham nirabhadya sanjuda swasad krutyam vibudhayusa piva jama bhajan durjara vihasungala sambrasya tarava patijatu sapuna. Oh, gopis, you have developed so pure love towards me. That you have broken such family ties, Durja, Vasundhara. This family tie is a very strong tie. Nobody can break it. But you have broken. You understand? For me, you have developed so much pure love. You have made me indebted. You have made me indebted. You understand? The following line, you have made me indebted. I cannot pay back your debts. Vibudhayusapi. If I gave some long span of life, Ayusha, you understand? Long span like Devatas, Devi or Skalpayusa. You understand? So long, if I would get such long, still I cannot pay back your debts. You understand? This pretty runa, prema runa, that of pure love, there was such pure love towards me. It's very difficult on the part of any person to break this family tie, Vedic barrier, you understand? But you broke such your love you have developed towards me. I have no wealth in my treasury with me to pay back your debts. You have made me indebted. Yes. Therefore, Krishna came as Mahaprabhu to pay back those debts. Yes. The wealth required to pay back this debt is not material wealth. Do you understand? Jagapati, the dollar you have, that's why you cannot pay back this debt. Did you? Do you understand? No. The wealth required to pay back the debt, Krishna says, it is not with me. It is not with me. How can I pay back the debts? Do you understand? What wealth is it? What is that? Well, how can I have it? How can I pay that? Huh? You understand? Only Radharani has that wealth. That is Mahabhava. You understand? Madhanatha Mahabhava. Rupa Goswami has said, Madhanatha Mahabhava. Sneha, Mano, Pranaya, Rago, Anurago, Bhavo, Mahabhava. That's Ujjwala is discussed of it. Anyhow, that is wealth. I am lucky. Not with me. How can I pay back your debts? You have made me indebted. No pare. I cannot pay. No pare. Ahum nirabadya sandhya. So sadhu kutyam vivadhayu so viva. This is Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu has come to give that prema. You understand? The sin of life is intended for it. So Mahaprabhu, he jumped the mood of Radharani, complex of Radharani. Radha Bhava Kanti Omhinkara Vine. You understand? Radha Bhava Kanti. The mood of Radharani and complex of Radharani. Okay. And cries, feeling thanks to separation, day and night cries. You understand? Gopis, heading by Radharani, cry. You understand? Unless you cry, how can you get Krishna? This is question of shedding tears of love. Once you absorb him, you understand? This is a complete surrender. Always no surrender at all. And he can do anything for us. He'll break all very sarvabhaman, vaidyaman. That law, no, we can break all this. Therefore, Uddhava wanted the dust from their feet of gopis. Oh, so love, so much love, pure love. It was not their night thinking, nothing else. Uddhava had some pride. Right? He was very dear to Krishna. And he knows Krishna. Uddhava, Jnani Bhakta. Jnani. You understand? But he saw gopis. He condemned his love. What is this life? So much love. Such love they have developed. I have nothing. How can I develop such love? If I can get some dust from their feet, then my life will be successful. You understand? Otherwise, what is this love? If I beg, please give me some, they won't give me. They won't give me. How can I get it? Asamaha charanareen samahamsam vrindavani kimapi gurmalato sadhina dhatasti jasadanartim patancha hitta dhejo mukunda padavi sudhivimugyan. This is the statement. You don't get that. Asamaha charanareen samahamsam vrindavani kimapi gurmalato sadhina. If I had become a blade of grass here in the jungle of Vrindavan, some herb, medicinal herb, Ausodhi, some plant here, some herb here. In this jungle of Vrindavan, then my life will be successful. And gopis will be wandering here, feeling pangs of separation, searching Krishna. By chance their feet will touch me. Then I'll get some dust from their feet. Then my life will be successful. What have not done that the Stijya Sodana Arjam Patanta Hitla Mukunda Kudi Sudhivagyan? What they have not done? It is very difficult to do, very difficult to break. Vedic regulation. Veda Murchada. Huh? You understand? For Mukunda Bhajana. You understand? Mukunda Bhajana. They have done so. Which is very difficult. That Dustajya Sodana Arja Patanta. The Sodana Arja Patata. Vedavarjana, kith and kin, family member, family tie. So difficult to make. They are broken. So suffer them. Then what is my life? Useless. So we don't want it. The dust from the feet of peace. So dear devotee, suffer. Mahaprabhu is. You understand? Through chanting this holy name. You understand? Nanni Bhatadra Sita Bhatarati Paridatrato Nanni Purvananda Sasapas. Nanni Bhatadra Sita Bhatarati Paridatrato. I came in that Gour. Who gives this pure Krishna praying through chanting? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mutsapate Jiva Bhai Krishna Premadana Niraparade Nama. If your chanting is offensive, this pure name, you'll get Krishna. The chief result of chanting this holy name is Prema. You understand? Yes. Thank you. Because in this farm, then yes, it's in your association, I stay. Mukam Garoti Vata, this will come out. All right, like spoken, sir. In such mercy, the Vaishnavas, they are devotees of Gour and Mahaprabhu. Your association.
Govinda Maharaja ki
Prabhupada Ji Maharaja ki jai, Sandeeta Bhaktivinoda ki jai, Gaur Premanand